Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So, going off of our earlier video on what are the most lucrative businesses to start in 2025, we are going to ask ChatGPT and Grok about how to find which business is right for you and how do we get started on that business idea. So today I've kind of switched things around with ChatGPT on the left and Grok on the right. The reason I've done this is I've kind of realized that ChatGPT kind of gives a good overall explanation of how things work, whereas Grok goes down into a bit more detail. So let's get started with ChatGPT first. Finding the right business for you and getting started involves a mix of self assessment, market research, and strategic planning. Here's a step by step guide. Step number one: self assessment. Start by identifying your strengths, passions, and resources, skills, and expertise. What are you good at? Example: engineering, marketing, writing, etc. What are your interests and passion? What excites you? Example: sustainability, tech, and education. What's your resource and budget? So, how much capital do you have? Can you bootstrap or do you need funding? What is your risk tolerance? Are you comfortable with uncertainty or do you prefer a stable business model? So once you've done step one, you move on to step two, which is identify business opportunities. Look at market trends. Explore growing industries, example AI, e-commerce, renewable energy. Identify the problems to solve. So businesses succeed when they solve real world problems. Leverage your network. Talk to people in your industry for insights. Analyze competitors. Look at successful businesses and find gaps you can fill. Step 3: choose the right business model. So, there's a set of business kind of models that they've given us here. So, service based business, for example, so consulting, freelancing, coaching. So, example like civil engineering consultancies, and product based businesses, which are like selling physical or digital products, and tech based businesses. So those are your apps, SaaS, which stands for software as a service, and AI solutions. Franchise or existing business. So you can also buy into a proven business model. Step number 4: validate your business idea. Test the market. Offer a prototype or minimum viable product, also known as MVP. Survey potential customers. Get feedback before committing fully. Check demand. Use Google Trends, keyword research, and social media to gauge interest. Step number 5: create a business plan. So this involves your executive summary. So what's your business about? Market analysis. Who are your customers and competitors? Business model and revenue streams. How will you make the money? Marketing plan. How will you attract customers? Financial plan. Estimate startup costs, revenue, and expenses. Step number 6: set up your business. This involves registering your business. So you can choose a business structure. So there's either a sole proprietorship, LLCs, and other ways of registering your business. So I think we could probably do a deep dive on what each of these kind of business structures mean, and it differs from country to country. So I think here in New Zealand it's a different set of business structures compared to in the US. So we could dive deep into that in another video. And In setting up your business, there's also securing your funding. So use savings, get investors, or applying for loans. Create a brand and online presence. So that's your website, social media, and marketing materials. Set up legal and tax requirements. So licenses, permits, business bank account, and accounting system. Step number 7, launch and grow. So start small and scale. Focus on delivering value before expanding. So refine based on feedback. So continuously improve your offerings, market and sell effectively. Use digital marketing, networking, and partnerships. Monitor finances and performance. Track revenue, expenses, and growth. So ChatGPT also offers this last bit of questioning, which is, would you like help exploring business ideas related to your expertise in civil engineering, road safety, or AI generated content? So these are the three things that I do currently. So I think using AI to kind of see what options you can come up with is a good way of starting a business that's into your strengths. So I think use that opportunity as well. Now we are going to move on to Grok. Finding the right business for you and getting started involves a mix of self reflection, research, and practical steps. Here's a guide to help you through the process. Step 1, identify the right business for you. Number 1, assess your skills and interests. What are you good at? Think about your professional skills, hobbies, or talents. A business aligned with your strengths is more likely to keep you motivated. What do you enjoy? Passion isn't everything, but it helps you stay committed during tough times. Consider your values and goals. Do you want freedom, creativity, or stability? A freelance gig might suit you if you value flexibility, while a structured business like a franchise might appeal if you prefer predictability. Are you aiming for quick profits, long term growth, or social impacts? This shapes the type of business you pursue. Number 3, spot market opportunities. Look around. What problems do people complain about? What needs aren't being met? A business that solves a real pain point has a better shot at success. Check trends. Industries like tech, sustainability, or health are growing. Could your skills fit there? Evaluate your resources. How much time, money, and energy can you invest? A low cost online business like dropshipping might work if you're strapped for cash, while a physical store needs more capital. Do you have a network or expertise to leverage? Connections can open doors. 5, test your ideas. List a few business ideas that excite you, say a coffee shop, an app, or a consulting service. Then ask, is there a demand? Can I stand out? Am I willing to stick with it? Step 2, get started. Research and plan. Dig into your chosen idea. Who's your competition? What do customers want? Google, industry reports, or even ex posts from potential customers can give you insights. Sketch a basic plan. What's your product or service? Who's your audience? How will you make money? Keep it simple at first. Start small. Don't quit your job or sink all your savings yet. Test the waters, sell a product on Etsy, offer a service to friends, or build a landing page to gauge interest. Use feedback to tweak your ideas before going big. Handle the basics. Name it. Pick something catchy and check if the domain social handles are available. Legal stuff. Register your business. So either sole proprietorship, LLC, etc. Based on your country's rules, look up local requirements online. So this is the point that I was talking about, that they the structure of your business kind of differs from country to country. So we'll do a bit of a deep dive on that in the next video. And money. Open a separate bank account, track income and expenses. A spreadsheet works fine early on. 4. Build your offer. Create a minimum viable product (MVP), the simplest version of your idea. If it's a bakery, start with a few signature items. If it's an app, launch with core features. Focus on quality over quantity to hook your first customers. Get the word out. Use free tools like posts on social media, tell friends, join relevant online communities. X is great for a quick buzz if you share something useful or interesting. Later, consider cheap ads like Facebook or Google, or partnership with local businesses. Learn and adapt. Expect hiccups. Your first customers will tell you what's working or not. Listen, adjust, and keep going. Set small milestones like your first sale or 10 clients to stay motivated. Quick tips. No experience? Partner with someone who complements your skills or take a short online course from such as Coursera or Udemy to learn the ropes. Stuck choosing? Pick the idea you'd regret not trying the most. You can always pivot later. Fear of failure. Failure's just data. It tells you what to fix. Most successful people bombed at something first. So I think this is a great breakdown of how to kind of get an idea of what the businesses that you can kind of get started with. So this is the thing is that, like, for the last, I guess, whole year, I spent time doing dropshipping, kind of learning the ins and outs, and I had about 5 failed shops before the last one kind of succeeded. But then again, like, it wasn't very long term. So I think the key is to try as much different things as possible. So I don't know about you guys, but my aim is to kind of get out of doing a 9 to 5 and be someone who is free, like financially free, and have the flexibility to kind of work from anywhere I want at any time I want. So those are my kind of the end goals that I want to achieve. So when I make a plan, it kind of needs to be within those parameters to achieve that goal. So I let me know how you guys go, and let me know if there's anything else you would like me to kind of dive deeper into. And as always, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you with the next video. Cheers.